So we're here in Charleville and I'm meeting with Ramesh Ramadar, President of the Hiace Club.
Yes.
Awesome.
That's
Thanks
right.
for coming out and meeting with us.
Yeah, man. You're welcome.
So tell us a little bit about the club.
Well, the club was formed in 2017 and we focus a lot on the Toyota Hiace because there's a big marketing trend for Hiace.
Okay.
Everybody with Hiace, from maxis to private vehicles, everybody want to customize their van and have it looking nice.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know, they just love the Hiace, and Toyota is a very nice vehicle.
Yeah.
A lot of accessories are available on the market for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about your specific Hiace. What have you done to it?
Well, we changed the complete body kit in it. We put the Lamborghini style Toyota Hiace kit and a complete paint job, even some jobs done on the inside.
Right.
Yeah, customize the inside.
So there are different types of Hiace vehicles, right?
Yes.
So tell me about it. Is it just two different types?
No, actually there's a model in this Hiace is from 2005 to 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, and who have the older ones could also upgrade to the 2014 to 2019 model.
Okay.
We could change the whole front. Yeah,
Alright.
This one was also a 2007 model. We changed the complete front and make it something totally different.
Yeah, it looks modern.
Yeah.
How far could you go with the modifications in terms of with Hiace and stuff like that? You could.
Yeah, we could do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could transform the whole van. We actually have one in the garage right now that we're changing, but we're putting a Stinger body kit on it.
So what kind of activities do the club members get involved with?
Well, because of the COVID, we're just limited right now. It meets and going online and get together, family outings and stuff.
So it's all about community, building relationships with other
yes.
drivers.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So where do you get parts for the Hiace?
I import everything, and most of the people who want to customize come to my shop. From lights, to body kits, chrome accessories, paint job, everything, you name it.
Wow.
Yeah, this was lowered 2 inches. This one lowered 3 inches.
Now when you have a Hiace, if you're not a maxi driver, what are you looking for in this vehicle?
It could also be used as a commercial vehicle. It's really classed as a commercial vehicle, but a lot of people use it privately for private use.
Okay.
Of course, mine is a commercial vehicle. I use it for the business,
right.
But it's also a private use vehicle too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Colt, how long have you been a member of the club?
I've been a member of the club since a year and 3 months now. I've known Ramesh through a Facebook page, and then I get onto his WhatsApp group.
Right.
And then after I was by his shop looking at accessories and stuff.
You started going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Accessories.
Upgrade has been done to it in the past month and a half. I have changed the front to the 2015 model front, which is the big 3-fin grille in front, the bumpers, the fog lights, the DRLs, headlights. I also did what you call a liquid dip custom design on my dash. As you would see, it's a wood grain finish.
Yeah.
So I have extra seats in my Hiace is because I am a family man. My family is a little large, so I put in extra seats. I have a work permit to transport my family around from time to time. I've never regret buying a Hiace, and I will always own a Hiace. I will tell anybody, own a Hiace.
Why?
Because one is a very good vehicle. You could use it for lineman purpose. You could use it to do your business, and also you could use it for pleasure.
So Simon.
Yes, hi.
Superman?
Yeah, so sometimes.
How long have you been working maxi?
12 years. 12 years, yeah.
And how's that going?
Good so far. Good so far. Yeah, no complaints.
Chagaramas?
Yes, Chagaramas. Port of Spain.
Port of Spain. What's that route like? Is there a rough route? The roads, in terms of the ride
well,
and everything?
we had some of the worst roads, but it has been repaired recently. But the ride is perfect. The ride is nice. It's a bit difficult route, but it is livable.
Okay.
Yeah, it is livable. It doesn't give much problems on the vehicle itself.
Right.
Yeah, but so that's good.
And how has the Toyota been treating you?
Oh, I've only had it for 2 years. I've had a Nissan before, but the Toyota is perfect.
Perfect.
I have no problems with it.
So tell me, what about the Nissan is different from the Toyota?
So first of all, it's the seating. It's a much bigger vehicle. I mean, they have the E26 now, but it's not comparable because parts are more expensive, but it lasts a lot longer. And it's more durable of a vehicle.
All right. And in terms of, you said it's a bigger vehicle, so passengers more comfortable?
Passengers much more comfortable, yes.
All right. So let's talk about the club now. How long have you been a member of the club?
Well, actually, I'm a newbie in the club. I've only been in the club for what, less than 2 weeks?
Okay.
2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah. So how's that going?
Good. I mean, from the chats that we've been having, you can see that it's informative.
Right.
And if you need, they assist you a lot. If you need anything that you could ask, a lot of the guys just come out and just giving you all the information that you need.
So there are a lot of guys out there, ladies, gentlemen, with Toyota Hiace vehicles.
Yes.
So there's a wealth of knowledge.
It's a wealth of knowledge and a wealth of where you could get parts, assistance and everything. Everybody just, so far they've been helpful.
So if someone has a Toyota Hiace and they want to know who has what parts, how can I upgrade this, what's best for what situation,
what you're looking for,
joining the club is a great way to get that
It's a great way to get information, yes.
And there's the community part of it too.
Oh, yes.
Everybody just get together at time and hang out.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it's a nice bunch of guys.
Nice.
Nice.
Appreciate that, Simon.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking with us.
Well, no problem.
All right.
Take care.
So Rani, thanks for bringing out your Hiace. Dad drove you?
Yes.
Good. That way we don't get in trouble with Gary.
Yes.
So how you like being a part of the Hiace Club?
It's actually kind of nice being in it, you know. You can get to be around more people. Kind of nice actually getting to be out the house, so doing certain things too.
So are you into cars as well?
Yeah, like drift cars. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you want to be a racer one day?
One day.
So tell me about your Hiace. What do you like about what Dad has done and the modifications you guys have done?
Well, from when we bought it to now, I love everything that he did. From then to now, it's like a big difference. The color, the lights.
I was going to ask you about that. Did you influence the color?
Mommy did, but they go to put it yellow, but we did not find the color. And then I was like, we should find the color. And then one day they find the color and we put it into the pink instead of the yellow.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
So what about the inside? Is there work done on the inside as well?
Inside, behind the 2 seats, there's a bar. Then we are going to put fog machines and also like a disco lights.
Nice.
There's music and like a hydro dip as well. I didn't recently like cars at all. Then after I just like started liking them.
For teenagers, what is it about cars that's exciting and fun? And
It's just me, I guess. I don't
Just
know.
you?
Yeah.
and
Just
that's
like
awesome.
them. Something I like to do. Yeah.
Thanks for talking with us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, man. When you think about customization and you think about modifications to a vehicle, a Toyota Hiace is never the first thing that jumps to your mind. However, after spending some time with the guys from the Toyota Hiace Club today, I can be convinced. First of all, with the kits and the aftermarket parts that are available, you have lots of options. And then in terms of space for transporting products, if you have a commercial business or even a large family, this is not a bad option. And when it comes to play, well, there's room for that as well. So if you're looking for something that's versatile, reliable, comfortable, and highly customizable, Toyota Hiace is a good way to go.
Globe Media Limited, a versatile broadcasting and media production company, brings to you dynamic multimedia solutions to cater to all your digital needs. We provide professional multi-camera digital live streaming of your socially distanced event, such as consultations, weddings, and even virtual parties to any social media platform in fine style. The world has ground to a halt, but you don't have to. Call 273-4926 or email trendglobemedia@gmail.com.
Auto Accessories are us, your premier choice for cutting-edge auto accessories.
Your car is everything, and we have everything you need, from headlights, taillights, fog lamps, grills, body kits, mats, filters, mirrors, waterproof bulbs, and so much more. We specialize in parts for the Toyota Hiace and strive to be the first in selection, quality, and customer service. Call us today at 665-6650 or visit us at 105 Caroni Savannah Road, Charlieville, Chaguanas. Here are some questions you should ask yourself or the person driving your vehicle. Do you have the right documents that validate your right to operate a vehicle on the motorway? And do you possess the ability to regulate your emotions in a stressful situation, like being injured or hurt at the scene of an accident? Do you know the correct steps to take according to the law if you've been in an accident on the road? And finally, where should you take your vehicle if it needs repair? Who can you trust to fix your vehicle the right way? Before we begin to talk about what to do in the unfortunate event of an accident, let's make sure you're covered before you even start your engine. All owners of motor vehicles are required to carry at minimum third-party insurance. And the fact that insurance is mandatory should give you some idea as how likely it is you will be involved in a motor vehicle accident. A US study reported that it's likely young drivers will file at least one claim between the age of 17 and 35. By the time the person reaches the age 70, they would have filed 3 claims in their lifetime. As of May 11th, 2020, the TTPS reported 41 fatal deaths on the roadways from 41 fatal accidents. So it's very important that you're covered while driving. Now, if you're in an accident, there are some important steps you should take. Step 1, check yourself for injuries. If you're seriously hurt and you can still move, call 990 or ask someone else at the scene to call 990 for you. Step 2, check your passengers and make sure they are not injured. As long as you're able to move around, make sure that everyone in your vehicle is safe. If someone is hurt, get on the phone, call 990 for emergency services, or ask a witness or a bystander to call emergency services for you while you stay with the injured passenger. Step 3, get yourself to safety. Now, if your vehicle is causing a hazard where it is, pull it to the side of the road. If it's unable to move, leave it where it is, turn on the hazard lights, and get yourself to a safe position. Hazard lights are important because it alerts oncoming traffic that there's a situation ahead and they need to slow down. Step 4, call 990. Whether it's a major or minor accident, you are required to report your accident to the police department. If necessary, call the police and they will come to the scene of the accident. If it's a minor accident, both you and the other driver can go to the nearest police station to file your report. Step 5, exchange information. Be sure to collect the name of the other driver, license plate, car number, make of the vehicle, and any other information that you think is important to note at the scene of the incident. In order to protect yourself, the White Line recommends that you document the following information at the scene. Once an officer arrives on the scene, get his name and badge number. Also, ask him for a copy or where you can find a copy of the report. Your insurance company will ask you for this information when you're filing your claim. Document the accident as thoroughly as possible by taking as many pictures as you can from as many different angles of your vehicle and the other vehicle. These pictures might allow you to support your claim when filing with the insurance company. Get as much information as you can from the other driver. As we mentioned before, name, address, driver's license number, insurance company. If he has an insurance company policy, get that information as well. And don't forget to talk to the witnesses. Be sure to document their point of view. It might help you support your claim. Finally, don't forget to inform your insurance company that you've been in an accident. They may send someone at the scene to document the information for you, and this will help expedite your claim process. An accident can leave even the most experienced driver frazzled. So maybe there's an easier way to collect all the information you need without all the hassle. Come with me. So this morning we're here at Forensys headquarters, and I have Ray Smith with me. He's the CEO of Forensys, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the company. So give us a brief history of Forensys. How did it start and what's the purpose?
Sure, thanks very much for being here, and thanks of course for making the effort to share some information about Forensys.
No problem.
Forensys actually has been in the market for the last 3 years, and we came as part of a franchise operation. So this is the Trinidad and Tobago franchise that would have started in the first iteration of the English-speaking Caribbean. This company started 26 years ago in the Dutch Caribbean islands. So they would have established themselves and would have been able to get the buy-in of the community in the Dutch Caribbean, and by extension, work with the companies in the Dutch Caribbean that have base operations in Trinidad. There was a lot of thought in terms of what would have been the iteration in the English-speaking Caribbean. Trinidad was found to be one of the larger islands in the first instance and had a very diverse makeup in terms of the number of companies and by extension the number of motorists on the roadways. The idea was to try to be able to bring a new aspect of claim settlement and the other aspect of underwriting in the insurance industry with a view to trying to improve the processes across the board, both providing benefit for drivers when they have a claim and providing benefit for the insurers when they need to do the process of handling
Paperwork
claims.
and stuff like that.
At the scene of the incident, if a driver gets involved in an incident, and as we know these things happen from time to time on the roadways, the reality is that the driver is sometimes a little flustered or confused as it relates to what may or may not have happened. The challenges that are facing the driver at that point is trying to organize what is happening, get the information that they need to put together, be able to speak competently and confidently to the police about what happened,
and staying calm in the midst of all of that.
You know, that kind of thing. So the nature of this service is really to try to help with that niche in terms of dealing with people who find themselves in that situation. The approach that Forensys takes is a non-biased approach. Forensys will get to the scene, our agents will turn up and will come with a vehicle that is literally a mobile office. So the agent will come out, introduce himself to the people involved in the incident, and by extension, begin the process of gathering the data, taking pictures at the scene, taking pictures of the damage of the vehicle, taking statements from the people involved, as well as taking audio statements from the people involved. So we do both written and audio. The idea is to try to gather as much information as possible to be able to share with the insurance company.
An accident can be a stressful time for even experienced drivers. So let Forensys make the experience easier for you by collecting all the data that is necessary.
Globe Media Limited, a versatile broadcasting and media production company, brings to you dynamic multimedia solutions to cater to all your digital needs. We provide professional multi-camera digital live streaming of your socially distanced event, such as consultations, weddings, and even virtual parties to any social media platform in fine style. The world has ground to a halt, but you don't have to. Call 273-4926 or email trenglobemedia@gmail.com.
Auto Accessories are us, your premier choice for cutting-edge auto accessories. Your car is everything, and we have everything you need, from headlights, taillights, fog lamps, grills, body kits, mats, filters, mirrors, waterproof bulbs, and so much more. We specialize in parts for the Toyota Hiace and strive to be the first in selection, quality, and customer service. Call us today at 665-6650 or visit us at 105 Caroni Savannah Road, Charlieville, Chaguanas.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, man.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Right.
So, you brought the monster out today.
Right, the 7 Series.
Yeah, man. 740 Li long wheelbase.
Right.
These cars kind of rare in Trinidad. You don't see a lot of these on the road.
You don't have too much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love the paint job. Tell us a little bit about what you did here now.
Well, it's a black base we use and like 120 grams flakes above it.
Okay.
And basically no paint on it.
It's just flakes.
Just flakes.
Wow.
With about 2 layers clay.
It stands out.
Yeah.
Especially in the sun, it gives it a really nice finish. I love
Well, the sun really bring out the effect on the paint job.
Okay.
Sunlight.
So this is a 2008 BMW 740 Li.
Right.
Custom rims, V8 engine,
V8.
all the bells and whistles.
Working right up.
Nice. Nice. Tell me a little bit about the car. How long you've had it?
Well, we have it about 6 years now.
Okay.
It was originally blue.
All right.
And this is the color the family choose, the wife.
So what made you choose the 7 Series?
Well, honestly, we were just looking for vehicles, and when we saw this was like mind-blowing, but the kind of features it have. The remote puts up everything out, all the mirrors, windows, sunroof.
Right.
You know, it's have the features are really nice. Suction door, it have the net on the windows.
Yeah, the sunshades.
Yeah, the sunshades.
Doors.
So the outside features real nice compared to the inside, even better.
One of the things BMWs are known for, they advertise it as their slogan, the ultimate driving machine.
And the luxury, the ride, it's nothing compared to the ride. So
You
again,
put your
it's
foot down.
the move.
And then on the inside, you're getting all the comfort and luxury.
Luxury.
Best of both worlds.
Telling you,
Any regrets owning a 7 Series?
never. The only thing now is to upgrade the newer.
The newer one?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If you have it. If you have it. So, in terms of gas mileage, all these things, no worries?
Well, you know, the gas will be a little rough. But when you go into a vehicle like this, you have to be able to afford
Think
it.
about something like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to take all that into consideration, servicing, gas. Otherwise, don't step into the game.
Show me a little bit on the inside.
Yeah. Right, so the interior now, as you can see, you have the phone, you get the Bluetooth phone set, you get the remote start, well, which is very common these days.
Right.
You
Yeah,
get,
but back when this car came out, a lot of these features we're talking about here,
yeah, it was.
couldn't find in any vehicle.
Yeah, but that was 2008, so
Wow.
it was great features back then. Even now, it's still good features. You have the phone, you have the cruise control, you have the sport mode. You have the shift, you can shift gears,
Right.
basic automatic.
You go into like a Tiptronic.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So,
And then iDrive. iDrive basically controls everything in this car, right?
right?
And these have memory seats.
Everything, yeah.
And even the way you adjust the seats is a lot different from
Different,
most cars.
most vehicles.
You're not looking for it on the side.
Right, yeah. And everything, these seats could adjust separately from the backrest.
Right.
Everything right here.
Nice. I like it. I like
Memory. Plus the dashboard, anything wrong with the engine, it comes up on the dash. Yeah. Tire pressure loss, everything comes up.
Tire pressure.
Oil change,
oil,
brakes, everything dealing with brakes, suspension, everything comes up.
So you could see like, okay, the car will actually tell you time for service,
Right.
time for this or whatever.
And it even tell you like before in advance. Time coming soon, you know.
I like it.
So,
Still have your CD changer.
CD changer, everything. Old school, new school,
Well,
Bluetooth.
that was at 2008, so that has to be expected. But everything in here just seems premium. You know,
Well,
on the touch, soft
Yeah,
touch on
is
the
that
doors.
is that different material I think than
Most cars.
yeah.
The wood grain finish, everything. This was actually not the 2008, but back in 2002 when the BMW redesigned the car. This was actually the car that got me back into loving cars. And I kind of put it aside when I went to school a little bit. You know, I wasn't too much up on it. But when I saw this car came out and the amount of technology that they put into this car, I was like, nope, I had to start paying attention again. Because in 2002 when they launched this design of the 7 Series, right? Nobody, not Cadillac, not Audi, Mercedes, nobody had, for example, the iDrive. Nobody had anything like that.
Okay.
And they're still leading in today's design, I think.
I mean, your ride is unbelievable. You already had to sit down in a 7 Series and so ride compared to other high-end vehicles. I did that a few times and I thought about selling it a few times and I changed my mind.
Yeah. But you know what? We go for a ride.
Well,
when you're driving a 7 Series, it kind of makes a statement to you.
Actually, it doesn't want to go in nothing else.
You're a car lover?
No.
Yourself a car lover?
No, before I just was like styling, but now I'm more like luxury.
You like the comfort features of cars?
Yeah, I guess that come with the age.
Maybe. Yeah, I can see that. You want to be comfortable while you drive.
Yeah.
You don't want the drive to tire you.
No. No more, yeah.
So you're on the road, you're driving, you're getting a little time for yourself.
Luxury.
Time to relax. So when you reach wherever it is you're going, you're
comfortable. Yeah.
Comfortable and drive. Yeah. I like that. That's a really nice way to put it.
Yeah.
Sing. 7 Series.
Top of the line.
Top of the line, I like it. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.